I was cutting my daughter's pancakes in our local Cracker Barrel when the room fell silent and I was ordered to freeze. At first I didn't move because I thought it was a joke, maybe a loud dad wrangling his kids. Then I felt the space behind me change. Too close. Too still. Ma'am. Hands flat on the table. Now. My daughter's fork clattered. She looked up at me with syrup on her chin, confused. Mom? I did what I was told. Slowly. Carefully. The way you do when you don't know what someone thinks you are. People were staring. A couple had stood up. Someone whispered. I caught my reflection in the window, one hand raised, the other hovering near my kid like I might disappear if I moved wrong. What's going on? I asked. The officer didn't answer. He circled like he was narrating something only he could see. He kept his voice loud, sharp, like he wanted witnesses. Where's the child's father? She's with me, I said. I'm her mom. He smirked. That was when I realized it. He'd already decided. He asked for my ID but didn't look at it when I handed it over. Asked if I had a history of losing control. Asked if I usually get this emotional in public. Asked my daughter, my 6-year-old, if she felt safe. My daughter started crying. Quiet at first, then shaking. I asked him to stop. I asked for a supervisor. I asked him to lower his voice. He told me not to tell him how to do his job. Then the manager showed up. Then another officer. This one older. Tired eyes. He looked at me. Looked at my daughter. Looked at the pancakes cooling on the table. What's the issue? He asked. The first officer launched into it. Suspicious behavior. Refusal to comply. The second officer watched the footage on the monitor behind the register. Didn't say a word while it played. Then he paused it. She complied instantly, he said. Calm. Flat. The room exhaled. The first officer's face changed. Tight. Defensive. He laughed a little, like it was no big deal. She matched a description, he said. Of who? The manager asked. He didn't answer. We were allowed to leave. No apology. No explanation. Just a muttered, you got lucky this time. That night, after my daughter finally fell asleep, I didn't let it go. I requested the footage. Filed a complaint. Then another. I found 3 other women online with the same officer's name in their stories. Same tone. Same assumptions. Different locations. Patterns. 2 months later, I was asked to testify. The officer didn't look at me in the hearing. He stared straight ahead while the footage played. While my daughter's crying echoed in the room. They didn't fire him that day. They did worse. They stripped him of patrol. Internal investigation. Civil rights review. Mandatory retraining. He'd already failed once. Then the settlement. The department quietly announced policy changes. His name disappeared from the roster the following quarter. Because authority doesn't come from a badge. It comes from accountability.